Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Heretic Shadow of the Serpent Riders. On this episode we are taking care of the secret level of the Domes of Despair, which is the Aquifer. This level is pretty straightforward. These Ophidians haven't spotted us yet, but what I want to do is move around here and get these golems stirred up and these Ophidians stirred up, and just go up here because the Ophidians will be dumb enough that they won't attack you. Well, they'll try to attack you, but they're going to be blocked by this ledge, if you will, so it's easy to just stay here and you can have pretty high health by avoiding all the attacks. And hopefully we can get some of the enemies attacking each other. If not, that's okay. Yeah, they're attacking each other a little bit, which is kind of fun. But they don't seem to be smart enough to know that there's stairs over there, which is kind of neat. Take advantage of the limitations of the AI whenever possible. Ah. And thankfully we can use our Elven Wand a bit to thin out the horde, if you will. And this level is pretty short, but this level does have a lot of challenges to it in terms of the fact that there are going to be a lot of enemies, and one section is going to have an interesting mix of enemies from what I remember. So, okay, so that takes care of them. I think we can get some more wand crystals and claw orbs. And I think we're good there. The yellow key is right there, so that's nice. And of course, that's going to grant us access to another area. By the way, this area up here has got, I believe, 5 Iron Liches. So let me get out of the way of this guy. I had to adjust my chair a little bit. Of course I didn't get out of the way, I got hit by him. The Iron Liches kind of suck, but what are you going to do? We could kind of take care of some of the Iron Liches, but I'm going to try to save it for the end. Or maybe close to the end. But just remember that there's a central area with a lot of Iron Liches here. Actually, you know what? They probably can't attack too well, so I'm going to try to knock out 1 or 2 of them. Because this level's pretty good. They can't seem to get a good line of sight on me. And maybe this is a good idea to take them out. I apologize if this is boring, but okay, there we go. I don't know if that's the weapon I want to use. Phoenix Rod might be good to take care of them. And he ran off, but I might be able to use this Phoenix Rod on these guys. Or maybe the Dragon Claw, rather. Whoops, he got me with that. But my health is still okay. There we go. Let's see if I can knock out some of these guys. Phoenix Rod doesn't seem to work well in this because you have to kind of aim a certain direction. And just avoid this. I'll get these eventually. There we go. Okay, that took care of most of the gargoyles in here. There are a few other Iron Liches around here we're going to have to watch out for. So, don't worry about it now. I'm going to switch to another weapon. I may use the Tome of Power soon. Wrong way. Stupid me. We can go up here though. This is the yellow key. And we've got 20 of 90 monsters taken care of. This level does have a lot of monsters in it, so. You can see a gargoyle up here. Can't seem to get it, but he should not have attacked me like that. I should have shielded myself a little better, but that's okay. We'll survive. You know, I've tried face tanking through some of this, but I'm just not that kind of person for this game. So I'm going to take my time and try to do it as neatly as I can. There's no time limit, really, so why do we need to rush through it, you know? Sometimes a game can be as fast-paced as you want it to be, but even in the highest difficulty setting, there's something I noticed is that in the highest difficulty setting of Doom and Doom 2, the monsters would respawn. In this one, they don't, so once you kill them, that's it. So really, it doesn't have to be fast-paced. So, that's a thought. I mean, you could, but everybody's going to play a game differently, and that's what makes games interesting, I suppose. Not everybody's going to play the game the same way. And that's quite alright. I'm going to make sure we do this over here. I'm getting plenty of arrows, which is nice. Which is why I'm using the arrows here, because I'm getting them. And I probably shouldn't use that health, but that's alright. Oh, and by the way, there's 7 secrets in here. We'll deal with those as we deal with them. No need to take care of them now. This is a rather large area that's got a number of enemies in it, from what I remember. So, just pick them off one by one. As long as there's no disciples of Sparrow that we have to deal with just yet, I think we'll be okay. I could use the Phoenix Rod on this. Yeah, I think I will. Oh, come on. There we go, that's a little better. And there should be another Iron Lich around here somewhere. And if not, I guess we're missing him. Or her. I mean, they could be female, I don't know. I think I mentioned that in the Portal's Chaos. Oh, by the way, Disciples of Despair. I forgot about them. I don't think we're going to need the Tome of Power just yet. I don't like to go into that room because if you do, you corner yourselves with the Disciples, and that's bad news. So, we'll go in there eventually. But there's no point in screwing ourselves up, so. It's another disciple, he's just kind of floating around doing his thing. There we go. And get these claw orbs. And of course we're going to have more disciples of the Sparrow, but that's okay, we can deal with these. They can't attack us. Well, they can, but doesn't seem like they're doing a good job of it. I'm going to jinx myself by saying that. And of course there's more of them down here, so get out of here. As long as I don't go below 80 health, I think I'll be okay. Let's see if there are any more around here that we need to take care of. Nope. So that takes care of that, and the reason why I say 80 health is because there's 2 health potions or crystal vials on either side of us, so that's useful. And there's a lot of Minotaurs in here, so what I'm going to do is just open the door and let them follow me. And hopefully I could just Phoenix Rod their asses. Okay, how many more do we have? Okay, good. Oops, I wasted a shot. I wasted another shot. It's okay. There's another one in here. It's going to be some splash damage, so... There might be another one, of course. Yeah, one more. I think there were 5 in here. Maybe. This isn't too bad. Just kind of get here as quickly as you can, get the Flame Orb, Phoenix Rods, and get in and get out and get on with your life. So there's nothing really that important there. And we got the Green Key now, so we could probably move forward a little bit. So let's do that. We get plenty of ethereal arrows in this, so I'm not too worried about using them. And I tend to focus on a particular set of weapons, so I don't like using the Fire Mace that much. But we might use it soon enough. Let me get out of here just a little bit. Got a few more gargoyles. That's okay. Wish I had another Tome of Power, but that's alright. This is one of the secrets, by the way. We got a few enemies up here, and if we go up here, there is a shadow sphere, which might be useful. I'm gonna see what we can do about these Ophidians, I think there were, up here. I could just throw my balls of steel at them, give them a taste of their own medicine. These projectiles are pretty slow. That's one thing I don't like about them. But we got them, so we might as well use them. You know. Okay. I don't really like the fire mace that much. I mean, it is useful when you use a tome of power, but the balls are still pretty slow. So, I'm going to switch weapons now. I don't see any point using the fire mace anymore. But I would like to use this. And that really hurt. But there's some help up in the previous room, so we're okay. I always have pretty much a calm voice when I do this. It's like the Bob Ross of video game playing, I suppose. Oh, more disciples. Let's get out of here. Paint a little happy tree. Happy little tree. I'd like to get these disciples over here so I can crush them, but apparently this disciple doesn't want to be crushed. I'm gonna get some more health. Okay, this opens that, by the way, which is a secret. There was no point in getting it just yet. At least the Crusher took care of a few disciples. And I'm not going to use an item unless I absolutely have to, or I get 2 of them. Because the next level I could probably use some items as well. And here's a Crusher. I do want to grab that. Well, of course I don't need it, but, you know. Maybe I'll switch to the Hellfire Staff. Because I could use it. And there's some Morphovum here, so it gives us 2 Morphovums. And the map scroll is nice. And here's a nice teleporter. We've got the blue key now, so we could probably go further. But I want to get some more ammo now. Aha! Make a run for it. Let's go in here. Now that we got rid of some of the gargoyles, we should be okay. But there are going to be some Iron Liches down in that part right there, so I would keep an eye out for that. So here's the exit, but we're not going to exit yet because we've got 5 more secrets to deal with. Let's see. There's some Iron Liches down there. The way to deal with the Iron Liches, I think, would probably be if I could just go down there, and I could probably deal with them head on, but there was 2 I killed earlier, and then I see 2 of them floating around right here, and yeah, it's probably a good way to deal with it. And by the way, this is another Iron Lich. There's 6 Iron Liches in this level, by the way. It seemed like they're too crowded to get out of here, so I'm just gonna go to town. It's like they can't figure out how to cross the threshold of the door. And the tornadoes can't get out either. This is some serious level design. Look at this. Okay, got 1 of them. We got both of them. Let me let these tornadoes die before I grab this quartz flask. Looks like a car wash. Okay, 1 died down. And there we go. So I do want to grab that. And I probably want to grab some more Hellfire Staff ammo, I think. So let's go back here. Well, I need some health as well. And that should be 2 more Iron Liches we have to take care of. And maybe a few more gargoyles that we need to deal with. So that's not bad. I'm going to go back in here. And let's grab this amp. Whoa, I don't want to do that. That would have been really smart. Okay. There we go. So that's pretty nice. Gonna see what we can do about these Iron Liches though. So now that we got the map scroll, this is kind of a neat little design. We can't get up there just yet, so we need to figure out a way to get to the other areas. So let's take a look at the map. And I said let's take a look at the map. So there's obviously a little secret area down here we can access. So let's see if we can access it. And you can see here, it looks like there's something here. Well, we can't access that. Where are those stupid Iron Liches? Well, I'm gonna deal with them later. Let's go back this way. Trying to figure out. I can't remember how to get to those spots, so we'll figure something out. There it goes. I don't care. You can attack me all you want. So there's one spot there. Where's the next? It's not this one. It's one of these, I think. There it is. It's one of the secrets. A couple of Ophidians in here, and I'm getting creamed. I don't really care what they do to my health. You know what? There's an invincibility ring. I might use it towards the end. Who cares? Plus I've got a quartz flask, so... Or 2 or 3, so... I'm gonna switch weapons now. Get out of here. Let's see. That takes care of 2 of the secrets, so we got 4 of 7. So let's skedaddle around here. You can see there's kind of a little area up here that we haven't accessed, so... Or at least we haven't really taken a look at. I just want to at least get the line diffs cleared out. Because there's a Tome of Power here that I forgot about. Could have been handy. I just let him hammer me. I really didn't care, did I? Okay, so anyways, that takes care of them. And by the way, Mr. Kern. And I'm trying to think what I want to do now. This is one of the secrets. Can't really go anywhere in there. I'd like to get down there, if possible. I just can't remember how to do it, so apologies for that. You know, there's 2 teleporters on there. I'm wondering about something. There's one teleporter that goes one way. I wonder if both teleporters lead back to the same direction. Let's see where this goes. Aha! This is the last secret. I know we got the Iron Liches, so what I'm going to do is, since we can't use the Tome of Power, well, we can't use the morph of them on them. I'm just going to go to town on this. Oh, come on, you stupid tornado. I've got a Mystic Urn, so I don't really care. Is there any other... Good God, look at this thing. It's like a water spout heading right towards me. Run away! Okay, I think we got rid of it. Okay, that's not bad. Our health is pretty decent, really. I could use a Mystic Urn, but we've got all the enemies and secrets. I think we're about ready to exit the level. There's also something down here, but I'll take a look at that in a second. I'm just going to grab the ammo as much as I can. And yeah, that takes care of... Whoa. I don't need any help. This is obviously a little, not technically a secret, but I'd like to push my armor as much as I can. But this is all the way back up to here. And now all we have to do really is to exit the level, so. Let's go back down here and down here. Don't walk through the crusher. And go through here. And I think we're ready to exit. 90, 90, 7 of 7, so that does it. And how well did we do? 100% of everything, I'll accept that. So thank you so much for watching the Aquifer. On the next episode, we're going to take care of the Ophidian layer. So, gee, I wonder if we're going to have any Ophidians here. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.